Are we on? There we go. Hey, you guys. Did you miss me? Because I missed y'all. Oh my god. Sit down, sit down, sit down. I have so much to fill you in on. Oh my god. Where do I even begin? It's been a little while. I think the last time you guys see me was in January. I filmed a mukbang, a seafood mukbang, and a chit chat where I just spoke about looking forward into the year and gave you a little bit of some juicy little tea about like my dating status and stuff like that and what it's gonna be going forward. So if you didn't already, go ahead and head over and watch that video. And then come back, and then come back. I guess I'm gonna have to fill you guys in on what's been going on, any updates. I feel like I always here to give you a little bit of like a life lately update, but we can chit chat a little bit, so grab a seat, have a little drink, popcorn or whatever, and join me. But before we even get into all of that, you already know the rodeo. But if you're new, it's Beautiful here, also known as the Wholesome Black Hottie. Join the vibes officially by hitting the subscribe button and the bell notification right along with it, so you guys are notified every time your girl posts a new video. I just love my intro. I don't know, it just gets me hyped up. But anyways, you guys, so like I said, the last time I was here, I was telling you guys about my dating status and just how I felt about like breakup culture and all of that stuff. You guys would literally have to go watch that video. I dropped cute little gems in there for anybody who can relate to that sour breakup feel. Like when you fall off with somebody and you feel like, you know, like your heart and your mind is in two different places. Yeah, that's all in that video. Then we moving on. Right now, we are looking forward. I can't really tell y'all that so much has happened because there's not much of a development story here. But like I say is, I mentioned in that video that I know I wasn't gonna be in a place to be ready to date. I was saying that I probably wouldn't, I don't know what the future had in store for me and said person. We did give him a name. I think we called him Chocolate. We're gonna call him Leo from now on. But I mean, I don't really see a reason for me to even continue speaking about him, but we'll get to that later. Stick around, hold on. So me and Leo, yes, we have officially fell off. We officially fell off, and I said it in that last video. I didn't know what the future had in store for us. We did try to get back in touch, but I feel like I've exhausted all my efforts, and maybe Leo feels the same. Maybe he feels like he exhausted all his efforts. That's cool and whatever. I feel like I got it out my system. You know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like I got it out of my system. Like the cries and the heartbreak. I got the closure that I needed, and I hope he got the closure that he needed. I'm pretty sure he's not really that, like, he's not that type of guy. Like he's very thorough, I would say that. Not me gushing, like talking about he's so thorough. Get me out, please. He's not over there needing closure or anything like that. I feel like he's in a good place, which is good. We just only wish the best for each other. Like, life is too short to really be out here being sour and salty. Like, nobody has time for that. I definitely don't have time for that. I have a whole life to live, and I did spend a little while just being in my feelings, whether they were like anger, frustration, disappointment, sadness, a lot of emotions. And I spent a little while in them emotions, and I'm just, like I said, I've exhausted my efforts even in the past couple months, and I extended my effort to no avail. I do feel like I'm stepping into that better place. I am stepping into my place of peace. I'm ready to keep pushing. There's gonna come a time where you have to move on. I've been in my mood, and I'm ready to be in my new mood and keep it pushing. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm washing my hands with the situation. I'm washing my hands with the relationship, and I think I'm in a place where I'm just accepting what is. okay? And I'm letting go, and I'm letting God have his way. I'm letting go and I'm letting God. I tried on my own, and yeah, God said no. God said no, baby girl. You can't do it on your own, and I'm okay with that. So I'm washing my hands with it, and we're moving on. So therefore, guys, let's move on with me. And me and Leo are no more. I'm not with Metro anymore. I am with GOT. Period. I think that was cute though. Yes, I'm with God. Period. God is pouring his love into me, letting it continue to fill me back up. Fill me back up. Everything that was putting out. I feel more optimistic these days. Since the last interaction, I feel like that was us kind of like sealing that chapter. Now at least no more Mr. Leo. No more Mr. Leo. In the past few months, there was a sense of peace, and I think the sense of peace was me getting ready to float into this new chapter. I knew what was coming. This time being spent by myself, I feel like I had an obligation and a duty to uplift myself every single day. Every single day, I had to tell myself, you are worthy, you are beautiful, you deserve, God loves you, you're his daughter, you're his child, and God wants the ultimate best for you. And even in me uplifting myself, I had to uplift my girls. Like, I had to uplift my family. I had to uplift people that was around me. I'm so proud of the way that I have been getting through this time, because it's kind of been graceful in the way where God is filling me up so that I can fill other people up, so I can pour into other people. And that is so beautiful to me. My battery is dying. Hey there. I was very intentional about how I was spending my time, and part of that was just like I said, pouring into others and making sure that I had like positive energy around me, and I was being a positive force in other people's lives as well. So I did host Valentine's Day with some of my girls. Did like a vision board party, and it was so adorable, and that brought me so much peace. Like, when you guys see the clips, you're gonna be like, yeah, you was in your element. Yeah, we was in our zone. It felt so good to me, because through all of this like heartbreak and ending a relationship that meant so much to me, I started to feel a little bit bitter on the inside. I felt like I started to tell myself mean things, and I felt a little bit like I was believing it. It was like, I don't know if love was for me. I don't know when I'm gonna be in a relationship. Yeah, I started to think those type of toxic thoughts and those type of very, very bad thoughts. Like, I do feel that I started to become a little bit bitter. I had to step aside a little bit and check myself. I didn't want to be that person where I couldn't be happy for my girls, and I couldn't be supportive of what they have going on. So I had to make sure that I wasn't gonna be experiencing those feelings before I got around everybody. But it was scary for me, because I've never felt like that before. I've never felt like I couldn't be happy for a person. I'm not a jealous person. I'm a very confident person, but always been my whole entire life. I love seeing my people happy, family, friends, you name it. I love seeing my people happy. So it's kind of scared me a little bit. Like, I've never felt something like this before, where I felt like, I don't know if it's because of the pileup of experiences that I've had, to the point where I feel so numb, and I feel so discouraged, and I feel so depleted. And I'm just like, how is this supposed to happen for me? I started to think like that. So it was very scary, but I'm here to say that that didn't even happen. You know what I mean? Like, I was psyching myself out. It didn't happen. I'm very happy for my girls and the relationships that they are in. I'm happy that I can be happy for them, and I'm happy that even through what I'm experiencing and my loss of a relationship, that I can still encourage them in the most positive way. And that felt good. So during our little Valentine's Day girls night, we spoke about that. Like, we spoke about some of our desires, where we see our relationship, what we want for ourselves, and the theme was love. Idea, because I'm a hopeful romantic, and I did that intentionally because, like I said, I felt those bad feelings, and I just wanted to like bring myself back to a place of thinking of love in a positive way. Like, there's so many different dynamics of love. There's so many different forms of love. It's not just romantic. There's platonic love. There's love for your family. There's love for pets. There's so much love in the world. You know what I mean? So But even though I had those bad thoughts, I had to do that for myself as well, just to remind myself that there's other forms of love out there, and you can still give love and allow love in different ways. It was so cute getting with my girls. We spoke about love, and our vision boards was everything about love, just what we wanted to embody when it came to love for us in the sense of the word. It was fun though. It was fun, and that definitely put me in a good place, just being around my girls and having all that positive energy. We had a great, so we had a time. We had such a time. To feel like I'm in a much better place, especially because of my girls. Like, they hold it down, they support me, they listen to me when I need to vent, and they're there for me. My family as well. I don't tell my family too much of the tea, but they know little bits and pieces, at least my mommy. I think where I'm gonna end this with just talking about what I see going forward. At this point in my life, I gotta move on. Leo was in my life for a little while now, and I did not take that relationship lightly. I will admit that while I'm optimistic about things as far as moving on, looking forward, I'm definitely not emotionally available right now. I'm not there. I am not there, but I am working on it. I am working on it intensely. Okay, I want to make sure that my heart is in a great place for whatever's to come. I'll be ready. It's just an evolving thing for me, but I'm also not looking to date. I want to spend as much time with myself as possible before the moment where someone is brought into my life. And I'm not looking, I'm not searching, no Dora the Explorer over here. I am simply laying back and chilling and letting God go to work. I am not doing no looking, no chasing, no circling back, no nothing. I don't have an interest. I don't have a hunch. I don't have an itch. I don't have anything. I am solely just spending this time with myself, developing my healthy emotional habits, just making sure that I am very clear with myself about what I want, what I desire, what I need, and then also understanding how I can reflect that into healthy boundaries, and making sure that people are respecting my boundaries and my standards. You know what I mean? That is what I'm currently working on. If it were to come, I honestly don't know if I'm in a place to receive it well. It is so strange to really say that. Like, right now, I'm really in a space where I'm just not focused on a relationship or anything romantic right now. I don't know. Like, I don't even know what that would look like, what it would feel like. I just had Leo in my life for a little while now, so not thinking about anybody. If somebody like makes eyes at me or just like flirting with me and so on and so forth, I can see myself just being polite and cordial, and I have no problem engaging in a conversation, but I can't see it being more than that right now. So there have been eyes with a man that I do see around quite often. I get the sense that he's younger. He's big in height, and he's big. Let's give him the nickname Mr. Officer. Whenever I see him around, it's just like hi and bye. He makes small talk, but I'm always on the move, and that's what I'm telling y'all. Like, that's how I know that I'm just not even there, because I really just be on the move. But I'm also a shy person, so like, I don't know what it is about him. He only be really able to get like a few words in, like it's hi bye, a wave sometimes from a distance when he sees me. That's about it. Is very respectful, very cordial. I don't even think I'll be smiling for real. It's crazy, but it is a little, I think it's a little teeny rush. Like, I don't know, like when I see him, I do be getting like a little, like, I don't know, like something be happening on the inside. It's not butterflies, though, like adrenaline almost. Like, I don't know. I be ducking him, so like, he see me. He will never know. There's definitely like a little bit of curiosity there, but curiosity ain't gonna kill this cat. Okay. I can really go on and on. But that's really all I have. That's really all life has been lately. Oh, I'm lying. Oh my gosh, like I really sat here talking about I'm not even focused on a relationship, and that's all I spoke about right now. But no, there's so much other stuff that's going on with me. I'm doing an online course. I am launching a business this year. We'll give more details on that really soon. It's definitely still on the forefront of my mind. There's a lot of stuff happening in my life. I need to catch up to it. It's like ahead of me for whatever reason. It's like out of sync, and I need to catch I need to reel it all back in and get some structure, organization, schedule, my flow. I need to do that, especially even when it comes to content creation. Like sitting here filming for y'all, this is way off of my schedule. I'm gonna be sleepy tomorrow when I have to get up for work in the morning. I'm gonna be tired. Yeah, because I'm doing this and I'm having a glass of wine when I should be sleeping. There's a lot going on. I'm definitely dipping my hands into a few different pots, and I'm just trying to mix it all in together, one melting pot for myself. So I'm definitely just trying to get a flow of everything. So that's really where my focus is right now. Not Mr. Officer, and I just recently just completely closed a chapter with Leo. Not even a chapter, our book, our story, all of that. I have to like completely refresh my whole vibe, my whole aura, my whole environment. Because you know when you have somebody in your space and you've been in their space for a while, you kind of decide to cleanse it. Me saying that all of that's closing. That also brings me to the closing of this video. Thank you guys so much for staying with me and chit-chatting. Don't forget to meet me on my other platforms, TikTok, Instagram at @BeLugo. I would love to have you there. Show me some support, show me some love. Drop some comments down below. I really want to know if any of you guys are closing any chapters. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be romantic. Closing doors and opening new doors and just leaving things in the past, because that's what we're doing right now. We're letting go and we're letting. That's right. So right now, that's what we have to do, is just like keep pressing on, keep moving forward, do whatever it takes for you to be your best self. Do whatever it takes for you to keep pushing, because once you stop, listen, time and the world's gonna keep going. So you can't stop. You gotta show up for you. You have to show up for you. And that's what I've been telling myself, like, B, you have to show up for yourself. Get disciplined, find structure, get on the routine. You know what I mean? I have to tell myself that all the time, because it isn't easy, especially with things on my mind. Being reminded of the feelings that I'm feeling, and I just really want to just like soak in it. But I have my time to be down and soak and all of that, and I have to move forward in positivity, move forward in intention, and move forward towards the light at the end of the tunnel, because it's getting brighter. And that in itself is enough to make me feel good, is enough to make me feel at ease, is enough for me to feel comfort. I'm so grateful with where I'm at. I'm so grateful for where I've been, because I'll tell you something about me. No matter what, I only go up. It only gets better, because I am a very blessed person. With that being said, I wish you guys nothing but love and positivity. Once again, it was BeLugo here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Show me, vibe with me. If you're not yet already, join the vibes officially by hitting that subscribe button and the bell notification right along with it, so you guys are notified every time your girl posts a new video. Bye.
What you doing just to get your